we got the next one coming in from Laurent. He says, if you could be mentored by any character and master their style, what would you want to learn from them?
Oh, this is in top 10 of best questions. That's really good.
Yeah.
Any character in anything.
Be a mentor.
Even though you talk about how he's never successful, I would want to learn from Akuma, he says.
Yeah,
That's cool.
0 on Akuma.
Who would you want to mentor you and teach you their style?
Do they have to be a mentor type character that would even do it?
No.
No, I don't imagine so. I think
Okay.
you can just break the rules and pick somebody.
In any media or game specifically?
Let's make it fun and say any of them.
Any media.
The boss.
The boss is pretty good. What would she teach you? CQC, the basics, of course.
The basics of it, yes.
Yeah.
But just how to think. You never taught me how to think like a soldier. How to think like a soldier, no one can teach you that, man. The boss. The boss or the big boss. Like, I'll learn from both.
Yeah, that's a question that you got to really ruminate on.
I'd want to see the boss look at me and just be like, bending their fingers, like, what am I supposed to do with this fucking doughboy man-child? What am I supposed to, like,
How do I make something?
How do I whip this thing into shape?
Okay. Who was... I can't... Oh my god, I feel like an ass.
We'll
Who was
help
the
you.
main character of Brutal Legend?
Oh, it's Jack Black. I
Yeah,
forget the name of the
Jack
character.
Black.
Yeah.
I
the
want to
name
be
of the
able to
character.
shred people's faces off. I want to learn the
That's
secret
Yeah, that's
technique
good.
makes
Okay.
That's
sense.
good
of
for
being
your
able to do
career.
that.
Yeah.
That would be really useful.
I'm gonna say...
I'm interested in Willie's response.
Yeah, I went through, I pared it down, and
17 characters.
there's quite a few things I want, but you can't pick someone that's got an awesome power that you don't have, because then mentoring you don't do anything
That
for
is a
you.
fact.
Yeah.
Right? So you have to think about what can be taught and passed down, not what this cool guy can do.
Right, yeah.
So that taken into consideration, I would pick Gyro Zappelli from JoJo Part 7.
he can
Learn the ripple.
Because he can teach me the goddamn the spin.
Yes.
It's not the ripple. It's better than the ripple. It's the improved version for a steel ball run.
Yes.
It's the rotation, and it's the ability to take all rotations in life and use them to manipulate reality in crazy ways, and also have a cool bullet, when you need it. But like, he does ridiculous things. Like, making a person that can't walk stand up because it hits his hips, and he's got the ability to suddenly.
G-forces.
Yeah, it's like not the ripple, but the rotate. The spin can do so much. I would absolutely go with Gyro.
I would go with All Might from Hiroaka. And I thought, I was like, oh, well, you don't get the powers, but in this case you do. You do get his powers. You just eat his hair.
Fair enough.
So that is my answer.
Okay.
And he's just great dad.
Best dad.
You?
He answered.
I
Jack
already
Black.
answered, remember?
Sorry, Jack Black. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Yeah. That's good.
I mean, I think there's even, like, any of us could say even more.
I mean, I could.
Yeah, of course,
If
of
you gave me
course.
time with this, I could think of a lot.
My first immediate thought was, like, I'd like Ken to teach me. I'd like to be the Sean to Ken.
Yeah, that would be
Right.
Because, like Ryu's weird because I'm very colored by the Udon comics. Like, that's my Street Fighter lore thing, even though you can get more official stuff from where, Wooly?
Besides Udon Comics?
Yeah, where do you get the official Street Fighter lore from?
Street Fighter Devotion?
I was going to say
Tiamat's Plot Guide. Tiamat's Plot Guide.
But in the Udon comics, it's just like, it presents Ryu like, I'm not a teacher. I'm learning myself.
I think it's something to be said. Like, that I did ask, does it have to be a teaching type figure? But like, yeah, I don't think you're not guaranteed to get good teaching from just anybody.
That's true.
That's the truth.
Like, I would love to learn
A lot
fighting.
of people are good at what they do, but not good at teaching.
I taught for 10 years, and I've seen some good teachers, and I've seen some guys who are like, whoa.
Yeah, so in the Ryu situation, it's like, he doesn't see himself as a teacher. So.
But like, I would think Guts is not a good teacher, but
Boy,
he
not.
does. But he does teach. He teaches Cedro things. Even though initially I believe Guts was like, "Nah, fuck you, you're just a little kid."
Yeah.
But then eventually he sees the kid trying stuff out, and he's like, "Look, like hold the sword like this for fuck's sake," or whatever. So there's characters that like might not even be teachers, but actually can do it
and have
like,
done it.
Yeah.
Because Sean and Ken, right? Exactly.
Yeah, I would never think Ken would be the teacher. I'd always think Ryu would be the teacher. And Sakura only like learns from Ryu by like staring at him through binoculars or some shit.
Whereas Sean is a dedicated student
that wants to learn.
And Sakura can beat his ass.
Sakura can beat his ass super easily. Well, not new generation Sean.
Sure.
Oh, Piccolo would be a good one too.
Piccolo, because he's proven.
He's an actual good teacher.
Yeah. No, that's pretty solid. And like I would say, I'd love to like learn from someone like Miguel, say in Tekken, but it's like he's raw ability,
he's
no talent, right?
Here, just drink this.
I don't know, fucking figure it out.
Oh, here.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Or Jaqen Hagar from Game of Thrones, right?
Yes.
Where it's like you want the sick ass ability to just become morph. Okay, come with me.
Yeah.
This one's for you, Rob.
Yeah. Not bad.